Shuttered shops and the old cafe. The winter sun climbed over the rooftops as if it knew what we had to say. You asked me where the road had taken me. I named the cities but not the pain. Then you pointed toward the railway where we had watched our last departing train. The station clock still ran too slow above the tracks of long ago. We stood where youth had said goodbye, with silver now beneath our eyes. We met again at the last station where our young hearts once came apart. No more trains and no more waiting, no more miles between our hearts. We met again at the last station beneath the cold electric light. You placed your hand inside my hand and turned our morning from the night. The ticket window had been abandoned. The wooden benches showed their age. I found our names upon the corner, still carved like words upon a page. You told me how you came each winter to watch the midnight carriages go. You always wondered if one would bring me back through the city lights and snow. I said I should have turned around before that train left our little town. You touched my face and answered low. We found our way, that's all we need to know. We met again at the last station where our young hearts once came apart. No more trains and no more waiting, no more miles between our hearts. We met again at the last station beneath the cold electric light. You placed your hand inside my hand and turned our morning from the night. I took the small ring I carried through each lonely year. I said it waited for the right time, and now that time has brought us here. You laughed through tears and held me closer, while one slow train moved through the blue. The life we lost was far behind us. A different life could still come true. We met again at the last station and gave our love a second start. No more silence, no more distance, no more hiding from the heart. Sky, did not say goodbye. The signal changed from red to gold. I found the hand I used to hold. We left the empty tracks behind. Your road beside me, yours and mine.
The ballroom lights are growing dimmer. The band will soon put songs away, but one old melody is waiting, the one we danced to yesterday. Your silver hair shines in the lamplight. Your eyes are still the same soft blue. The years may change the world around us, but they could never change my view. Come take my hand the way you did when we were young and love was new. Save the last slow dance for me before the night becomes a memory. Hold me close and let me see the girl you'll always be to me. Save the last slow dance for me while the old piano plays so sweetly. If tomorrow takes the light away, let this one song forever stay. I still remember our first winter, one little room and second-hand chairs. We had no goal to place before us, but love made us feel like millionaires. You wore my coat beside the fire. I brought you flowers from the street, and every night before we rested, you said our life was still complete. Through every storm and every spring, you were my home, my everything. Save the last slow dance for me before the night becomes a memory. Hold me close and let me see the girl you'll always be to me. Save the last slow dance for me while the old piano plays so sweetly. If tomorrow takes the light away, let this one song forever stay. Someday one chair may stand alone, one heart may have to carry on, but
love like ours will cross the night and meet beyond the morning light. So if I leave this dance before you, don't think our melody is through. I'll wait where all the old songs gather and save the first slow dance for you. Save the last slow dance for me and hold me through this melody. No final word, no last goodbye could end a love like yours and mine. Save the last slow dance for me until our hearts are young and free. When heaven plays our song someday, I'll turn and see you walk my way. The ballroom fades, the lights grow low, but our old song will never go. Sleeping, snow on the rooftops, blue on the road. I turned the radio low in the darkness and heard an old song from years ago. The melody carried your eyes through the silence. The rhythm remembered the night that we met. Then out of the static, the late night announcer spoke your name softly, I can hear it yet. My hands grew still upon the wheel. I didn't know a name could feel like one last door left open wide to all the love I kept inside. The radio called your name and nothing was ever the same. The cold streets started shining like summer through the rain. The radio called your name and woke this sleeping heart again. Across the midnight city I started driving back your way. I passed the old theater near the station. The letters were missing above the door. We watched our first film in the back row together, then danced to the jukebox across the floor. You wore red shoes and a blue woolen jacket. I wore my father's old silver chain. We had no money, but time felt endless before the last train carried you away. I kept your ticket through the years. Its faded ink survived my tears. Tonight that song returned to say, some loves were never meant to fade. The radio called your name and nothing was ever the same. The cold streets started shining like summer through the rain. The radio called your name night city, I started driving back your way. I don't know if you still remember the promise beneath the station light, but if your window faces the highway, look for my headlights in the night. I'm not returning to change our story or ask for years we cannot reclaim. I only want to stand before you and hear you softly speak my name. The radio calls your name and led me through the snow and rain. The eastern sky was opening above our little town again. The radio called your name like an old and faithful flame. If you are waiting by the window, I will never drive away. The signal fades, the morning comes. A distant church bell slowly rings. Your street appears beyond the blue, and every light leads back to you.
Was shining like a light left of trains and separate cities, of letters written but never sent. You kept the photograph from the summer, I kept the ring I never gave. You said we cannot change the seasons or bring our younger days back home, but if your heart still has a place for me, you never have to drive alone. Your window in the blue dawn kept one small flame of our love on. The frozen sky was turning gold as I took the hand I used to hold. Your window in the blue dawn became the place where night was gone. After a lifetime on the road, your waiting light had led me home. The snow kept falling soft and slow inside your window, morning glow. I was only 9 that summer, with dusty shoes and restless dreams. You were sitting by the old oak tree, making crowns from fallen leaves. A yellow ribbon held your long hair. Your Sunday dress was pale and blue. You looked at me and softly asked, can I share this shade with you? I didn't know that simple day would stay with me when youth had passed away. The girl beside the old oak tree became the sweetest memory, with summer sunlight in her eyes and little clouds across the sky. The girl beside the old oak tree held out her gentle hand to me. I took that hand without a clue. My whole life had begun with you. We carved our names into the branches and drew a crooked heart below. You said we'll always meet here, no matter where the seasons go. We chased the fireflies through the meadow and crossed the river barefoot then. When evening bells called us homeward, we promised we would meet again. Two children beneath the setting sun never knew their story had begun. The girl beside the old oak tree became the sweetest memory, with summer sunlight in her eyes and little clouds across the sky. The girl beside the old oak tree held out her gentle hand to childhood company. Before I understood the word, my heart already had been heard. The girl beside the old oak tree was waiting in my destiny. One yellow ribbon, skies of blue, and all my life began with you. Our names remain where branches grew, a crooked heart for me and you.
Every summer found us running down the road behind your home, past the wheat fields and the chapel, to the river's shining stones. You would carry 2 red apples, I would bring my father's radio. We listened to the old love songs, though their meaning we didn't know. The water sparkled in the sun, and every day was made for us. Barefoot summers by the river, you and I beneath the blue, building castles out of pebbles, making dreams we thought were true. Barefoot summers by the river, time was young and so were we. I thought you were my closest friend, but you were already everything to me. We skipped the stones across the water and counted every silver ring. You laughed whenever mine went under, then showed me how to make it skim. When sudden rain came through the valley, we hid beneath an old wooden bridge. You held my jacket around your shoulders, while thunder rolled beyond the hills. You leaned against my trembling arm, and something new began inside my heart. Barefoot summers by the river, you and I beneath the blue, building castles out of pebbles, making dreams we thought were true. Barefoot summers by the river, time was young and so were we. I thought you were my closest friend, but you were already everything to me. One evening as the sun He smiled at you and called your name, and I felt a pain I couldn't describe. That night I lay awake and wondered why the thought of losing you felt wrong. Then from my window came the music of our first familiar love song. Barefoot summers by the river slowly changed my heart forever. Childhood days were drifting through, and every dream was turning into you. Barefoot summers by the river still return when nights are still. We were only childhood friends, but I had started loving you. The river flowed beneath the moon and carried us toward love too soon. I found the ballroom door half open on an old and quiet avenue. The faded sign above the entrance still wore the gold we once walked through. The chandeliers were covered in silence. The wooden floor had lost its shine, but near the stage beneath the moonlight I saw your shadow next to mine. An old piano played within and brought our younger days again. Your shadow in the ballroom light still turns with me each lonely night. Your satin dress, your gentle smile return to hold me for a while. Your shadow in the ballroom light makes every though you have gone beyond my view, my heart still saves each dance for you. We met inside this room one summer when rock and roll was young and sweet. You laughed because my hands were trembling and gently showed my feet the beat. The band played softly through the evening, then slowed the rhythm after 10. You placed your cheek against my shoulder, and I began to dream of when we'd share one home and one last name, and keep forever that first flame. Your shadow in the ballroom light still turns with me each lonely night. Your satin dress, your gentle smile return to hold me for a while. each dance for you. We danced here on our wedding evening. Then every year we came once more, until the winter took you from me and left me standing by the door. But when the moon crosses the window and silver falls across the floor, I hear your footsteps in the distance and feel your hand in mine once more. Your shadow in the ballroom light still wears the dress from our first night. The years fall softly from your face as I return to your embrace. Your shadow in the ballroom light will dance with me beyond tonight. When my old heart has played its part, we'll meet where no song has to end. The moonlight fades, the hall grows still, but in my arms you're dancing still. The midnight cafe was almost empty. The chairs were resting upside down. A tired neon moon was shining on the wet streets of our little town. You sat beside the old jukebox, your suitcase waiting by the door. I tried to find the words to hold you, but words could hold your heart no more. The silver needle touched the song we used to dance to all night long. The jukebox played our last goodbye, while only stars crossed through the sky. You held my hand but looked away. There was nothing left for us to say. The jukebox played our last goodbye. I smiled so you would never see me cry. One final dance beneath the light, then you disappeared into the night. Your perfume lingered on my jacket. Your coffee slowly turned to cold. Outside the station clock was calling, like a story already told. We moved together through the shadows, the way we danced when love was young. But every step became much heavier as the final verse was sung. I felt your heartbeat close to mine, already slipping out of time. The jukebox played our last goodbye, while lonely stars crossed through the sky. You held my hand but looked away. There was nothing left for us to say. The jukebox played our last goodbye. I smiled so you would never see me cry. One final dance beneath the light, then you disappeared into the night. The train arrived beyond the window. Its whistle trembled through the rain. You whispered, please don't wait forever, then softly called my name again. I watched you leave the cafe doorway, your blue coat fading down the street. The record turned inside the silence, while my heart missed one final beat. The jukebox played our last goodbye, but our old love refused to die. Through every lonely passing year, that faded song still brings you near. The jukebox plays our last goodbye, whenever midnight fills the sky. The cafe closes, lights grow dim, but our last dance begins again. One empty cup, one empty chair. The record turns, but you're not there. Follows the frozen water, past silent towns and factory walls. A lonely signal turns from red to amber, while midnight waits for no one at all. Your photograph lies beside the radio, its faded edges silver and blue. Every station plays another love song, but every road still leads me to you. The dashboard blows against my hands as shadows cross these empty lands. I tell myself that I'm moving on, but your memory rides until the dawn. Cold lights beyond the river shine like the tears I never cried. Your voice still makes me shiver, like you are sitting by my side. Cold lights beyond the river darkness turns to light. City breeze and violet rain. I pass the cafe where we made our promise and feel that December night again. You wore a coat the color of midnight, a silver ribbon tied in your hair. You said if love can cross a lifetime, then distance cannot end what we share. But morning came and took your train. It left me standing in the rain. The years went by, the seasons changed, but this old heart remained the same. Cold lights beyond the river shine like the tears I never cried. Your voice still makes me shiver, like you are sitting by my side. Cold lights beyond the river keep calling out your name tonight. I drive through every memory until the darkness turns to light. Maybe somewhere beneath this same sky, you hear our song on the radio. Maybe you turn toward the darkened window and wonder where our old dreams go. If one small light is burning for me, leave it shining through the blue. I will cross this frozen river and bring my lonely heart to you. Cold lights beyond the river no longer feel so far away. Your love still makes me stronger and pulls me toward another day. Cold lights beyond the river are slowly fading into gold. I thought the night had lost you, but love remembers what we hold. The eastern sky begins to glow. The river carries away the snow. Beyond the city morning shines, and for a while your hand is mine. The snow was resting on your old street as morning waited behind the gray. I parked beneath the silent chestnut trees, but fear would not let me walk your way. Your house was smaller than I remember, garden gate was faded and worn. Then through the curtains one light awakened, a lonely star before the dawn. I saw your shadow cross the room, like an old dream returning through. The years that stood between our hearts could not keep us forever apart. Your window in the blue dawn was shining like a light left on. Through every road and every year, some part of you was waiting here. Your window in the blue dawn told me our final chance wasn't gone. I stepped into the falling snow and found the courage to let you know. I reached the gate but couldn't call you. My hands were cold, my words were few. Then your front door opened slowly, and there beneath the light stood you. Silver was shining through your dark hair, but you still wore that familiar smile. You whispered, I heard our song at midnight, and hoped you might come back for a while. No grand confession filled the air, just two lost hearts still standing there. You reached for me as daylight grew, and all the years fell away from view. Your window in the blue dawn was shining like a light left on. Through every road and every year, some part of you was waiting here. Your window in the blue dawn told me our final chance wasn't gone. I stepped into the falling snow and found a road that brought me home. We spoke of trains and separate cities, of letters written but never sent. You kept the photograph from the summer, I kept the ring I never gave. You said we cannot change the seasons or bring our younger days back home, but if your heart still has a place for me, you never have to drive alone. Your window in the blue dawn kept one small flame of our love on. The frozen sky was turning gold as I took the hand I used to hold. Your window in the blue dawn became the place where night was gone. After a lifetime on the road, your waiting light had led me home. The snow kept falling soft and slow inside your window. Morning glow. with colored lights that circled round. We shared a ride upon the wheel, too shy to say the things we'd feel. You wore the yellow ribbon again, the one you wore when we were 10. And when the music filled the air, the summer stars were everywhere. The wheel climbed slowly through the night. Your eyes reflected every light. Our first kiss beneath the moon, while an old love song played its tune. The whole world faded out of view. There was only me and you. Our first kiss beneath the moon made that summer end too soon. I held you close beside the stream, and life became a sweeter dream. We left the fair at 10:30 and walked toward our old oak again. The road was quiet, warm and still, with fireflies dancing on the hill. You said, do you remember when we carved our names here as children? I touched the letters in the tree, then felt your hand reach out for me. No spoken promise passed our lips, just trembling hands and fingertips. Our first kiss beneath the moon, while an old love song played its tune. The whole world faded out of view. There was only me and you. Our first kiss beneath the moon made that summer end too soon. I held you close beside the stream, and life became a sweeter dream. Your cheek was warm against my hand. The night grew quiet across the land. I leaned toward you, afraid and slow, but you smiled as if you already knew. One gentle kiss, so soft and true, changed every road I ever knew. The moon above, the oak tree near, and all my future standing there. Our first kiss beneath the moon still lives inside that old love tune. Whenever records softly play, my heart returns to that summer day. That moonlit kiss would never fade. The fairground lights disappeared, but your first kiss stayed through the years.
The evening sun was falling slowly across the road where we first met. You wore a dress of summer ivory, a sight my heart could not forget. The old cafe was nearly empty. A love song floated through the air. You placed your small hand on my shoulder and asked if I would dance with you there. The room grew still, the lights grew low, and time forgot which way to go. When the sunset wore your name, my lonely world was not the same. The golden sky, your gentle eyes, turned one small dance into a lifetime. When the sunset wore your name, my heart became a faithful flame, and every road beneath the blue began and ended there with you. We never owned a grand old mansion, just one small house beyond the hill. But every morning at our window, you made my empty coffee fill. Through winter snow and summer thunder, through nights when dreams were hard to find, you stayed beside me without asking, and gave your faithful heart to mine. No passing year could change the way I loved you more with every day. When the sunset wore your name, my lonely world was not the same. The golden sky, your gentle eyes, turned one small dance into a lifetime. When the sunset wore your name, my heart became a faithful flame, and every road beneath the blue began and ended there with you. Now silver rests upon our hair, but I still see you standing there. The years have softened every line, yet you are still that girl of mine. If I could live it all once more, I'd choose the the same old cafe door, the same slow song, the same sunset, and fall in love the way we met. When the sunset wears your name, my heart still answers just the same. Through every joy, through every tear, your love has kept the evening clear. When the sunset wears your name, I know our love will still remain. Beyond the years, beyond the blue, my final dance belongs to you. The evening falls, the record turns, and in my heart our sunset burns.
The ballroom lights are growing dimmer. The band will soon put songs away, but one old melody is waiting, the one we danced to yesterday. Your silver hair shines in the lamplight. Your eyes are still the same soft blue. The years may change the world around us, but they could never change my view. Come take my hand the way you did when we were young and love was new. Save the last slow dance for me before the night becomes a memory. Hold me close and let me see the girl you'll always be to me. Save the last slow dance for me while the old piano plays so sweetly. If tomorrow takes the light away, let this one song forever stay. I still remember our first winter, one little room and second-hand chairs. We had no goal to place before us, but love made us feel like millionaires. You warmed my coat beside the fire, I brought you flowers from the street, and every night before we rested, you said our life was still complete. Through every storm and every spring, you were my home, my everything. Save the last
and let me see the girl you'll always be to me. Save the last slow dance for me while the old piano plays so sweetly. If tomorrow takes the light away, let this one song forever stay. Someday one chair may stand alone, one heart may have to carry on, but love like ours will cross the night and meet beyond the morning light. So if I leave this dance before you, don't think our melody is through. I'll wait where all the old songs gather and save the first slow dance for you. Save the last slow dance for me and hold me through this melody. No final word, no last goodbye could end a love like yours and mine. Save the last slow dance for me until our hearts are young and free. When heaven plays our song someday, I'll turn and see you walk my way. The ballroom fades, the lights grow low, but our old song will never go.
September waited by the schoolhouse with golden leaves along the ground. You walked toward me in a new blue dress, and every voice became no sound. The yellow ribbon of our childhood was gone from your now longer hair. I'd known your smile through every season, but something new was shining there. My foolish heart began to race when morning sunlight touched your face. That was the first time I called it love, not just a dream I was thinking of, not just the girl who knew my name. My whole wide world had somehow changed. That was the first time I understood why losing you would hurt so much. You took my arm and smiled at me, and love became my destiny. We walked the road beside the chapel, the way we'd done 1,000 times. But every little step felt different when your warm shoulder touched mine. You spoke about the coming winter and wondered where our lives might go. I tried to tell you what I carried, but fear would never let it show. You turned to me beneath the trees and asked, why are you watching me? That was the first time I called it love, not just a dream I was thinking of. Not just the girl who knew my name. My whole wide world had somehow changed. That was the first time I understood why losing you would hurt so much. You took my arm and smiled at me, and love became my destiny. I stopped beside the old stone wall while autumn leaves began to fall. I said, you've always been my friend, but what I feel is more than that. You lowered your eyes and held my hand, then drew one heart upon the sand. You softly said, I've always known my heart has never been alone. That was the first time we called it love. Beneath the golden sky above, no grand bouquet, no diamond ring, just two young hearts and everything. That was the first time you held me near and made the waiting disappear. The childhood road we used to roam had led our hearts at last back home. The church bell rang across the blue, and I walked home in love with you. Follows the frozen water, past silent towns and factory walls. A lonely signal turns from red to amber, while midnight waits for no one at all. Your photograph lies beside the radio, its faded edges silver and blue. Every station plays another love song, but every road still leads me to you. The dashboard blows against my hands as shadows cross these empty lands. I tell myself that I'm moving on, but your memory rides until the dawn. Cold lights beyond the river shine like the tears I never cried. Your voice still makes me shiver, like you are sitting by my side. Cold lights beyond the river keep calling out your name tonight. I drive through every memory until the darkness turns to light. Your baseline moves beneath the silence, the city breeze and violet rain. I pass the cafe where we made our promise and feel that December night again. You time, then distance cannot end what we share. But morning came and took your train. It left me standing in the rain. The years went by, the seasons changed, but this old heart remained the same. Cold lights beyond the river shine like the tears I never cried. Your voice still makes me shiver, like you are sitting by my side. Cold lights beyond the river keep calling out your name tonight. I drive through every memory until the darkness turns to light. Maybe somewhere beneath this same sky, you hear our song on a radio. Maybe you turn toward the darkened window and wonder where our old dreams go. If one small light is burning for me, leave it shining through the blue. I will cross this frozen river and bring my lonely heart to you. Cold lights beyond the river no longer feel so far away. Your love still makes me stronger and pulls me toward another day. Cold lights beyond the river are slowly fading into gold. I thought the night had lost you, but love remembers what we hold. The eastern sky begins to glow. The river carries away the snow. Beyond the city morning shines, and for a while your hand is mine. The snow was resting on your old street as morning waited behind the gray. I parked beneath the silent chestnut trees, but fear would not let me walk your way. Your house was smaller than I remember. The garden gate was faded and worn. Then through the curtains one light awakened, a lonely star before the dawn. I saw your shadow cross the room, like an old dream returning through. The years that stood between our hearts could not keep us forever apart. Your window in the blue dawn was shining like a light left on. Through every road and every year, some part of you was waiting here. Your window in the blue there beneath the light stood you. Silver was shining through your dark hair, but you still wore that familiar smile. You whispered, I heard our song at midnight, and hoped you might come back for a while. No grand confession filled the air, just two lost hearts still standing there. You reached for me as daylight grew, and all the years fell away from view. Your window in the blue dawn was shining like a light left on through every road and every year. Some part of you was waiting here. Your window in the blue dawn told me our final chance wasn't gone. I stepped into the falling snow and found the road that brought me home. We spoke of trains and separate cities, of letters written but never sent. You kept the photograph from the summer, I kept the ring I never gave. You said we cannot change the seasons or bring our younger days back home, but if your heart still has a place for me, you never have to drive alone. Your window in the blue dawn kept one small flame of our love on. The frozen sky was turning gold as I took the hand I used to hold. Your window in the blue dawn became the place where night was gone. After a lifetime on the road, your waiting light had led me home. The snow kept falling soft and slow inside your window, morning glow. The little fair came to our town with colored lights that circled round. We shared a ride upon the wheel, too shy to say the things we'd feel. You wore the yellow ribbon again, the one you wore when we were 10. And when the music filled the air, the summer stars were everywhere. The wheel climbed slowly through the night, your eyes reflected every light. Our first kiss beneath the moon, while an old love song played its tune.
The whole world faded out of view. There was only me and you. Our first kiss beneath the moon made that summer end too soon. I held you close beside the stream, and life became a sweeter dream. We left the fair at 10:30 and walked toward our old oak again. The road was quiet, warm and still, with fireflies dancing on the hill. You said, do you remember when we carved our names here as children? I touched the letters in the tree, then felt your hand reach out for me. No spoken promise passed our lips, just trembling hands and fingertips. Our first kiss beneath the moon, while an old love song played its tune. The whole world faded out of view. There was only me and you. Our first kiss beneath the moon made that summer end too soon. I held you close beside the stream, and life became a sweeter dream. Your cheek was warm against my hand. The night grew quiet across the land. I leaned toward you, afraid and slow, but you smiled as if you already knew. One gentle kiss, so soft and true, changed every road I ever knew. The moon above, the oak tree near, and all my future standing there. Our first kiss beneath the moon still lives inside that old love tune. Whenever records softly play, my heart returns to that summer day. Our first kiss beneath the moon began a love that always bloomed. Though time would test the vows we made, that moonlit kiss would never fade. The fairground lights disappeared, but your first kiss stayed through the years.
The evening sun was falling slowly across the road where we first met. You wore a dress of summer ivory, a sight my heart could not forget. The old cafe was nearly empty. A love song floated through the air. You placed your small hand on my shoulder and asked if I would dance with you there. The room grew still, the lights grew low, and time forgot which way to go. When the sunset wore your name, my lonely world was not the same. The golden sky, your gentle eyes, turned one small dance into a lifetime. When the sunset wore your name, my heart became a faithful flame, and every road beneath the blue began and ended there with you. We never owned a grand old mansion, just one small house beyond the hill. But every morning at our window, you made my empty coffee fill. Through winter snow and summer thunder, through nights when dreams were hard to find, you stayed beside me without asking, and gave your faithful heart to mine. No passing year could change the way I loved you more with every day. When the sunset wore your name, my lonely world was not the same. The golden sky, your gentle eyes, turned one small dance into a lifetime. When the sunset wore your name, my heart became a faithful flame, and every road beneath the blue began and ended there with you. Now silver rests upon our hair, but I still see you standing there. The years have softened every line, yet you are still that girl of mine. If I could live it all once more, I'd choose the same old cafe door, the same slow song, the same sunset, and fall in love the way we met. When the sunset wears your name, my heart still answers just the same. Through every joy, through every tear, your love has kept the evening clear. When the sunset wears your name, I know our love will still remain. beyond the years, beyond the blue. My final dance belongs to you. The evening falls, the record turns, and in my heart our sunset burns.
The ballroom lights are growing dimmer. The band will soon put songs away, but one old melody is waiting, the one we danced to yesterday. Your silver hair shines in the lamplight. Your eyes are still the same soft blue. The years may change the world around us, but they could never change my view. Come take my hand the way you did when we were young and love was new. Save the last slow dance for me before the night becomes a memory. Hold me close and let me see the girl you'll always be to me. Save the last slow dance for me while the old piano plays so sweetly. If tomorrow takes the light away, let this one song forever stay. I still remember our first winter, one little room and second-hand chairs. We had no goal to place before us, but love made us feel like millionaires. You wore my coat beside the fire. I brought you flowers from the street, and every night before we rested, you said our life was still complete. Through every storm and every spring, you were my home, my everything. Save the last slow dance for me before the night becomes a memory. Hold me close and let me see the girl you'll always be to me. Save the last slow dance for me while the old piano plays so sweetly. If tomorrow takes the light away, let this one song forever stay. Someday one chair may
but love like ours will cross the night and meet beyond the morning light. So if I leave this dance before you, don't think our melody is through. I'll wait where all the old songs gather and save the first slow dance for you. Save the last slow dance for me and hold me through this melody. No final word, no last goodbye could end a love like yours and mine. Save the last slow dance for me until our hearts are young and free. When heaven plays our song someday, I'll turn and see you walk my way. The ballroom fades, the lights grow low, but our old song will never go.
September waited by the schoolhouse with golden leaves along the ground. You walked toward me in a new blue dress, and every voice became no sound. The yellow ribbon of our childhood was gone from your now longer hair. I'd known your smile through every season, but something new was shining there. My foolish heart began to race when morning sunlight touched your face. That was the first time I called it love, not just a dream I was thinking of, not just the girl who knew my name. My whole wide world had somehow changed. That was the first time I understood why losing you would hurt so much. You took my arm and smiled at me, and love became my destiny. We walked the road beside the chapel, the way we'd done 1,000 times. But every little step felt different when your warm shoulder touched mine. You spoke about the coming winter and wondered where our lives might go. I tried to tell you what I carried, but fear would never let it show. You turned to me beneath the trees and asked, why are you watching me? That was the first time I called it love, not just a dream I was thinking of, not just the girl who knew my name. My whole wide world had somehow changed. That was the first time I understood why losing you would hurt so much. You took my arm and smiled at me, and love became my destiny. I stopped beside the old stone wall while autumn leaves began to fall.
was more than that. You lowered your eyes and held my hand, then drew one heart upon the sand. You softly said, I've always known my heart has never been alone. That was the first time we called it love. Beneath the golden sky above, no grand bouquet, no diamond ring, just two young hearts and everything. That was the first time you held me near and made the waiting disappear. The childhood road we used to roam had led our hearts at last back home. The church bell rang across the blue, and I walked home in love with you. I found the ballroom door half open on an old and quiet avenue. The faded sign above the entrance still wore the gold we once walked through. The chandeliers were covered in silence. The wooden floor had lost its shine, but near the stage beneath the moonlight I saw your shadow next to mine. An old piano played within and brought our younger days again. Your shadow in the ballroom light still turns with me each lonely night. Your satin dress, your gentle smile return to hold me for a while. Your shadow in the ballroom light makes every though you have gone beyond my view, my heart still saves each dance for you. We met inside this room one summer when rock and roll was young and sweet. You laughed because my hands were trembling and gently showed my feet the beat. The band played softly through the evening, then slowed the rhythm after 10. You placed your cheek against my shoulder, and I began to dream of when we'd share one home and one last name, and keep forever that first flame. Your shadow in the ballroom light still turns with me each lonely night. Your satin dress, your gentle smile return to hold me for a while. Your shadow in the ballroom light makes every broken memory bright,
Though you have gone beyond my view, my heart still saves each dance for you. We danced here on our wedding evening. Then every year we came once more, until the winter took you from me and left me standing by the door. But when the moon crosses the window and silver falls across the floor, I hear your footsteps in the distance and feel your hand in mine once more. Your shadow in the ballroom light still wears the dress from our first night. The years fall softly from your face as I return to your embrace. Your shadow in the ballroom light will dance with me beyond tonight. When my old heart has played its part, we'll meet where no song has to end. The moonlight fades, the hall grows still, but in my arms you're dancing still.
Streets that held our memories, past shuttered shops and the old cafe. The winter sun climbed over the rooftops as if it knew what we had to say. You asked me where the road had taken me. I named the cities but not the pain. Then you pointed toward the railway where we had watched our last departing train. The station clock still ran too slow above the tracks of long ago. We stood where youth had said goodbye, with silver now beneath our eyes. We met came apart. No more trains and no more waiting, no more miles between our hearts. We met again at the last station beneath the cold electric light. You placed your hand inside my hand and turned our morning from the night. The ticket window had been abandoned. The wooden benches showed their age. I found our names upon the corner, still carved like words upon a page. You told me how you came each winter to watch the midnight carriages go. You always wondered if one would bring me back through the city lights and snow. I said I should have turned around before that train left our little town.
You touched my face and answered low. We found our way, that's all we need to know. We met again at the last station, where our young hearts once came apart. No more trains and no more waiting, no more miles between our hearts. We met again at the last station, beneath the cold electric light. You placed your hand inside my hand and turned our morning from the night. My coat I took the small ring I carried through each lonely year. I said it waited for the right time, and now that time has brought us here. You laughed through tears and held me closer, while one slow train moved through the blue. The life we lost was far behind us. A different life could still come true. We met again at the last station and gave our love a second start. No more silence, no more distance, no more hiding from the heart. We met again at the last station, while morning warmed the winter sky. The train moved on without us, and this time we did not say goodbye. The signal changed from red to gold. I found the hand I used to hold. We left the empty tracks behind. Your road beside me, yours and mine.